Hey everybody, welcome back to Jimsmithbass. In this installment, I will be explaining to you 10 things that you can do to succeed at playing your instrument, or you can be vague about the list and take it outside of music and apply it to your hobbies or interests. But this is 10 things that you can do to help you succeed at whatever you're doing. Alright, I got my glasses on so I can read, otherwise it's kind of fuzzy. Number one, figure out what your goal is. Do you want to be a professional musician? Do you want to play as a hobby? Do you want to be in a cover band, an original band? Do you want to play just songs in your spare time? Do you want to teach others how to play? Be a professional music teacher. Having an end goal will help you get to where you want to go. It'll keep you a little bit more focused than kind of just not having anything in mind. Just, oh, I want to play. Okay, well, what do you want to play? Like I said, you want to solo, you want to write your own songs, you want to be in a band, you want to teach people. The end goal will help you get there. Number two, start small. All right, this one's pretty simple. Learn basic techniques, finger exercises. You want to learn some scales, some music theory, basic chords, basic progressions, and then work on the simple songs. Everything in music builds on itself. So the more you know, the more you can do. The more you can apply to writing your own music, soloing. Like I said, pretty self-explanatory. Start small. All right, number three. Number three is probably one of the more important ones on this list. It is practice. Practice, practice, practice. So if you're not super serious, you don't have to practice that often. 15, 30 minutes every day, every other day. If you want to be a professional musician, you're going to have to practice a lot more. If not, go to school. But you're going to have to put the time in to get out of the instrument what you want to get out of it. You don't just pick it up and you're just really fluent at playing. You have to put time in to practice all these ideas and exercises. All right, number four, music lessons, going to school, or buying a ton of music literature. All right, having an outside source of knowledge will help you get to where you want to go playing music. There are tons of instructors in the world. Of course, they cost money, but if you don't have the time to have a set weekly lesson, there's tons of books available online, Amazon, or you can go to like Guitar Center or your local music store and buy beginner books or sheet music, tablature. You can also look up videos on YouTube, like my channel or several other YouTube content providers' channels. But basically, having some kind of structure to playing is going to help you succeed. All right, number five, another important one. Keep your mind open. Don't limit yourself by only playing or listening to one style or genre of music. At first, the different genres might seem weird or sound weird, but give it a chance to grow on you. I can't stress this enough. I remember when I first listened to Jaco Pastorius, it was totally not what I expected. I'm a metal guy. I mainly play metal in my original bands, like Iron Maiden, Megadeth. Grew up listening to Metallica, Lamb of God. So keep an open mind. I wouldn't be able to play nearly as well as I do if I did not keep an open mind and learn Jaco, Vic Wooten, Dream Theater. They all sound foreign at first, but give them a chance to grow on you, because they're very talented musicians, and the more you know, the more you can apply to your own material. All right, number six, this one's an important one too. This is kind of tied in with keep an open mind, but it's a little bit more, it's a little bit not like the same thing. But basically it's join a music community or a community in general. So like online with like Facebook, there's tons of groups that you can join. I'm in a couple of them. By doing this, you can see other people's videos that they post with how they play, and you can get a lot of good ideas for your own playing style and things that you want to learn. Like I said, it kind of falls into keep an open mind, but join a community. This way people can comment and critique your playing, or you can comment and critique on other people's playing. You can exchange ideas. This also helps you grow as a musician. Like I said, very important to do. Join a community. Number 7 is one of the most important, actually I think it's the most important one on this list. It is avoid toxic people. Avoid anyone who isn't a positive influence in your playing or for your mental psyche. If they criticize you, and not constructive criticism, but they just completely nitpick at you just because they feel like doing it, they don't like the instrument you play, or they make fun of the company that manufactures the instrument you play, stay away from these people. If they don't want to understand your perspective on things, they don't care about you. Plain and simple. Like I said, stay away from toxic people. Number 8, have fun. This is why we all play music. You want to have fun when you're playing. So, throughout my career, I've had several instances where I fell into a rut, or I've been depressed from things that happened in my personal life. The best way to overcome this obstacle is to have fun playing. Whether it's real simple songs, like you saw, or will see if you're interested in watching the video. I play Donna Summer's Hot Stuff. It's a really fun song. It's disco era, but once again, have fun playing. Because if you're not having fun, you're going to put the instrument down, and that's not what you want to do if you want to succeed. You always want to have fun playing, but also at the same rate, it's a lot of work. Number 9, another really important one. Don't be afraid to fail. Don't be afraid to struggle. Without failure, you're never going to grow. If you succeed at everything and everything's easy, you're just going to think that you can do anything, and then one day you're going to hit like a metaphorical brick wall, and it might completely deflate you, especially like with your playing. Failure is the ultimate learning tool. I have failed at several things I do, but from failure, you grow stronger and become a better person, and you learn how to move on and how to overcome whatever obstacle is in your way. So once again, do not be afraid to fail. And number 10, this one's another important one. Don't be afraid to ask questions. So, like I have done several times in my career, or like trying to learn other instruments, when I was doing my music studio, asking some other drummers when I was teaching drum students if I was writing out sheet music correctly, or if I'm listening to the part right to pick it off, or how to play a part. Let's see, even like with your music theory, don't be afraid to ask questions. Some people might snicker at you, but ultimately if you don't understand, it's better to ask somebody and get an actual answer and have someone explain it to you than to learn it the wrong way. Because if you learn it the wrong way, then you're not going to really know the right way. So it's better to ask questions and figure out the correct way of doing something, or if you're approaching something the correct way, or if you learned something the correct way, because worst case scenario, they're just going to say no, and then they can either point you in the right direction of the information, or they can explain it to you. So once again, don't be afraid to ask questions. So that's my 10 things that you can do to succeed at playing or succeed in life. I hope you like this video. If you like the video, hit subscribe to my channel, and you can watch other videos of me actually playing. But like I said, I felt like I had to do this list because it's pretty important, and not many people want to get into this stuff. They just want to kind of play. All right. See you next time.